Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Can you hear me okay? Let's really hope we don't have any technical issues this time. Knock on wood. Hi Joe. Ooh, from Texas. Hi Rio Tour. First time chat viewer. Oh, thanks. Yeah, this is my avatar sweater. I love it. I wear it way too much. Yeah, I got a haircut. Thanks for noticing, Liz. Nobody at work noticed. I work with only men, and nobody noticed. Hey, Joey. I'm actually surprised people are here, because I don't know how many people actually care about Monkey Island, but I care. So I got my biggest glass that I have. So, for one, because it's a celebration. And for two, so I don't have to keep getting up and down to refill it. Fucking men, am I right? Sorry to all the men out there. One hell of a glass. Oh, I'm echoing. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. I think it was going into my headphones. Oh. Yeah, my headphones were playing and it was going straight into my mic. That's embarrassing. Anyway. There's always something wrong, I swear to God, always. Hi, Josh. Wait, why am I on? I don't know. Wait, is it coming out of these headphones? It is. Think I'm good now. How's the splinter? The splinter is good. It did recover. There's still a little bit of a mark, and that's because I had to stab myself with a needle the next day at work. I literally spent my entire day just talking about my fucking splinter for the rest of the day at work. Oh god, there's a fly in here. From Germany, jeez. Thank you for being here. Did the echo go away, guys? Because I just realized my Twitch stream was playing in the background, which might be the reason that was happening. Dude, we got a lot of people in here for me just fucking sitting here doing nothing. I did announce the stream on... Oh, yeah, wait, okay. Yes, I should have announced the stream a long time ago. Like, I should have given you guys days, you know? But I feel like I didn't know when I was gonna actually do this. I feel like my streams are very much like my YouTube videos, and which is spontaneous, and I know I need a schedule, and I'm gonna work on it. I promise. I know I need a schedule. Okay, better now. That's good. Yeah, everybody join the Discord. Also, guys, I ordered some mozzarella sticks, and Bob is approaching with my order right now. Because I figured, before we get started with this game, that I could eat a little meal, because for one, I haven't had dinner, and for two, I thought we could go through some of my old cringy-ass videos and catch up a little bit on the story, because I have not actually played this game in so long, probably since the time I recorded it. I don't think I've, like, pulled it up on Steam and played it since then. Even though I love the series, I just don't think I've actually, like, played it in a long time. So I don't really remember, like, all of the details of the first two games. Fucking Bob better hurry up. He delivered food to me before. Cringy Katie. Yeah, God, it's gonna be so bad. Oh, yeah, we gotta do some mozzarella stick ASMR. Well, I'm glad that, like, so who here has watched the old videos? Who here has watched those? And yes, Emily always warns in the Discord when I'm streaming because she is the best. Come on, Bob. It says you were approaching 2 minutes ago. Liz, all of them. Oh, I hear my dog barking. Shannon, you watched all of them? Oh, yeah. He's got to be here. He's got to be on my porch right now. My dog is having a fit. Raise your hand, peeps. I know. I just saw Shannon. She was just here in town, and maybe some of you guys caught that random stream that we did when I was very above the influence. Or no, not above. What did I say? I can't even remember now. That was cringe as well. That was fucking cringe. Alright, I'm gonna go see if my food's here. Hold on, I'll be right back. And yes, that is the Shannon. Stay. You can't have any food. My dog knows I have food. Oh. Got the mozzarella sticks. I also got... Where's the sour cream? I also got quesadillas, and they forgot the sour cream. That is a huge bag. Don't judge me. Delete what video? Oh god, yeah, me and Shannon used to have this like little YouTube channel where we like danced and made like... Oh, hold on, my cat. Can you not? We would dance and make little skits. It was cute. It would be cute if we were like 15 doing it, but we were actually like 19. I ordered from Applebee's because they always give you so many fucking mozzarella sticks, man. Like, this isn't, I mean, it's $10, but it's a lot. It's a lot of mozzarella sticks. Okay, maybe it's not worth the price, but... Alright, are we ready for the first crunch? Are we ready? I'm so sorry about this, but I'm going to crunch into this mozzarella stick right now. And thank you all for being here. This is fucking stupid. Thank you all for being here. I'm so excited that we are finally going to be playing Return to Monkey Island, which is... I'm uncomfortable. Okay. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, these need to be heated up a little bit. They're a little not stringy. You know what I mean? Like, you want it to pull. You want the cheese to pull. Things are getting weird. Sorry, Rosie. I love ASMR, guys. I love it. Bit anticlimactic? Really? Oh, the crunch? Yeah. Yeah, it definitely, it wasn't it. Katie does ASMR. Which Twitch dramas are there? Is it about how, like, they're trying to take money away from Twitch streamers or something? I was reading that in the Discord earlier. What interests you from ASMR? A lot of different ASMR I like. I'm really into food. So I like crunchy fried chicken, ramen. I like the slurping noises of ramen. I also watch this one guy on YouTube who just does like camping videos with his dog, and it'll just be like the fire crackling, and he'll like cut wood and then like make a fire and then like cook a steak on the open flame. And it's not really ASMR, but it's very like quiet and calm, and I really like it, and sometimes I fall asleep to that. Hi, Cheshire Ghoul. I'm good, thanks. Oh shit, I didn't know any of that drama was going on. But then again, I don't do a lot, to be honest. I mean, I kind of keep to myself. I don't really see a lot of drama. I do see more drama on YouTube, I guess, but I guess I'm on YouTube a lot more. In my free time. Not recording, clearly. Alright. I'm gonna need to heat these up just a little bit, maybe 30 seconds. And then I think we should start going through this cringy ass shit. Let me just run and heat this up for a quick second. $10 Venmos? I'm like sending you money now? Yes, so there is a monkey island inhabited by monkeys. And first, we are gonna run over to the good old YouTube channel and see what we can find. You know, I was drinking out of a plastic water bottle yesterday. We've upgraded just a little bit. Everybody grab a drink. Grab a drink, grab some food, and let's dive into Cringe City. Alrighty. So let's do this. And you guys are going to have to tell me if it's too loud once I have it up here. Hold on, let me just get it up. That's what she said. Anyway. There we go. Oh, thanks for the follow, Deadly Savage. Thank you. Alright, guys, so now we need to test to see how loud this shit is. So, let me just click. I'm just gonna click on my new video that I just posted. Oh, wait, here we go. How's the volume? That's too low?
Hey, I'm Katie.
Or too high?
I'm Katie, and this is Katie Plays Stuff, where I play stuff for you.
Quiet? Just a tad low.
Is he done?
Alright, wait for this. How's that audio compared to my voice?
6? Why your middle finger's so long?
God, I used to fucking love this game.
Girl, move!
Guys, gonna swing.
This is good?
From the sausages.
All right. Because I feel like I've been watching my past streams that we've been doing, and I feel like the game is always a little bit too loud. And I've been wanting to post some stuff on YouTube, but I feel like you can't hear what I'm saying half the time because the game is so loud, especially with Alice when I went back and looked at that. So I do think we need to figure out the audio for Alice. Alrighty, so my chat's over here now, so I have to look over here to read your comments, but lower the desktop volume a bit. Alright, we'll see how this sounds once the game starts up. And let's find this playlist. Look how many fucking games I played, guys. Like, so many. Alright, so we got Monkey Island 2, and we have... Where's Monkey Island 1? Where is it? Am I stupid? Ah, here it is.
Katieplaysstuff.
Shit. Guys, I was not ready for this. Hold on. Let me get this nice and big for you. That's also what she said. I'm on a fucking roll today. Ugh, I'm trying. All right. Just because I don't want to full screen it because I want to be able to click out and stuff. So, this is fine. So delicious. Can't really see the chat anymore, but whatever. Jesus, Katie. Guys, who remembers this fucking intro, though?
Katieplaysstuff.
Hey, I'm Katie, and this is Katie
Oh,
Play Stuff,
no!
where I play stuff for you. So today I'm gonna have something a little bit new for you.
Guys. I promise I'm gonna get into the video, but this is fucking... I have not watched this. When did I post this? 2015? What is my makeup? This lipstick? This eyeliner is so thick right here. And like... Oh my god.
Sorry my cat is
Oh my
there.
God!
He's gonna be
An
licking
Alba!
himself in his crotch for probably the entire video. Anyway, so today I would like to introduce all of you to Monkey Island. I'm sure there's some people that have
The text that I just put, Monkey Island. Okay.
played a Monkey Island game. They're actually very old. They came out, I think, in 1990 or just early 90s. I've only
1990,
played
Katie.
one
Get your shit
Monkey
together.
Island game other than the app, because they have apps where you can play certain episodes. If you don't know what Monkey Island is, I feel really bad for you, because
I feel so bad for
Monkey
you.
Island is like the best series of games ever, other than the other best series of games ever.
How old am I? What am I talking about? Do I sound like this? Like, do I literally sound like this? This is absolute disgust. I am disgusted.
But there has never been a game, well, maybe one or two. This is on like my top 5 games that have actually made me laugh out loud, where
True.
I just thought it was so funny.
Yeah.
They're a series of point and click games. You literally just pick up stuff. It's pretty much what I play all the time. You pick up stuff, you use the stuff to do other stuff,
Use the stuff.
and that's pretty much how the game rolls along.
Yeah.
You play as a pirate named Guybrush Threepwood. The game that I played was called Escape from Monkey Island. It was for PS2. I don't know where it went, but that was...
Okay, so to make me shut the fuck up. So the reason I am in love with this series, if any of you guys are interested, the reason I am in love with this series is because my dad brought me to Best Buy when I was little. I don't know how old I was, 8 years old, I have no idea. Brings me to Best Buy, and there's this big bin of like half off games, like $5 games, whatever. And he says, pick 2 games you want, you got $10. Pick 2 games. I picked 2 $5 games. I got A Dog's Life, which is still a fire-ass game. Okay, I have it in my collection still. A Dog's Life and Escape from Monkey Island, which is the 4th Monkey Island game in the series, and they had it for PS2. I didn't know anything about this stupid pirate game. I literally just grabbed it because it was $5 and my dad said grab 2 games. So I did that. It ended up becoming one of my favorite games of all time. clearly, as young Katie is telling you. And it still is. And now it's 30 years later since the first game came out. And I got a free code in my email from the developers. And I feel like young Katie would be freaking the fuck out right now. The fact that, even though this game's only like $25 on Steam, the fact that the developers sent it to me and I didn't even have to reach out. Like, they, probably saw my old videos or something, I'm not sure, but they sent it to me. I also have 2 free keys for the first game and the second game, if anybody wants to take those off my hands. Phil created a star! Yes, I ordered mozzarella sticks again. Thank you. Oh, you've already played Return to Monkey Island, or you're an hour into it? That's cool. Hopefully it's good. I saw that it's gotten really good reviews. It is a cute story, isn't it? I don't know if it's cute, but I just think it's very exciting. Alright, let's keep going.
It was like the best game in the world ever, and I'm talking in these games.
We're gonna just move on to the actual game.
But pretty much it's... I think it's gonna happen.
Oh no! Guys, can I just say I still wear this sweatshirt all the time? Like, if you look at my dog is barking still. If you look at my recent videos, I'm still wearing this sweatshirt. Anyway. I wore this sweatshirt like yesterday.
Hi, my name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
I'm over this way.
Ah,
Okay, so people who have not played this game, this is kind of what it is. It's very awkward, weird pauses in between dialogue. This was also the first game, but it's just like, this is a classic character, this guy, and I think I saw him in a picture of the upcoming game, so that's exciting. But anyway, I'll just skip through. The graphics are a little weird in the first one. I think they're weird no matter what.
So LeChuck is a ghost pirate now.
The bad guy is a ghost pirate.
Let's walk
Sorry to
away,
bother you.
because I don't really
Bye.
care about you.
Wow, Katie was sassy. Katie has not changed, has she? Alright, so let's skip on. So let's see what else happens, because I completely forgot this game. So, who is he looking for? He's looking for LeChuck? What is the point of this game? I can't remember.
Katieplaysstuff.
Hell yeah.
Katieplaysstuff.
Hey, I'm Katie, and this is Katieplaysstuff, where I play stuff for you.
This eyeliner,
So,
though.
we're gonna get to the next part of Monkey Island.
That was an intro. I bet a lot of you guys wish that my intros were that short. I should go back to that. Everybody raise your hand if you want me to stop fucking blabbering on before every single video I do. It's so melty now. I'm so happy I did this.
Okay, so this is the entire map. If you look at the little dots, you can see, like, different places you can go.
Look at me doing a little tutorial. Like I fucking know shit. Look at that. Alright, apparently, I bought a boat in this one.
Katieplaysstuff.
Hey, I'm Katie, and
Dude, I used to take my laptop to work because I worked at a hotel and it was so slow. Like, there was nothing fucking going on. I used to take my laptop to work and I would record videos in between customers walking in because it was that slow. And sometimes there are weird pauses where I have to, like, cut the video because a fucking customer came in and I have to do my job. Like, God forbid I do my job. Yes, I did complete the quarry. Eventually, I did. But I'm glad that you guys like my, my long intros. That makes me happy. Alright.
And this is Katieplaysstuff, where I play stuff for you. So we're gonna get to the next part of Monkey Island. Last time the governor was kidnapped, so we
Okay,
need
the
to go
governor
save
was
her,
kidnapped.
and that means we need to find a pirate ship, and we need to round together a crew of swashbuckling buccaneers. Does that make sense? I don't know pirate lingo. Okay, let's get on with the next part. Okay.
I hated that. Anyway, so Governor Marley gets kidnapped in this game. She's not our wife yet. Little do you know, later on, she ends up marrying Guybrush, and then she's kind of like the second character in all of the games. So I guess they're not married yet, which is very cute. The making of Katieplaysstuff. I look like an English teacher. I was at work, okay? I was trying to look professional. I used to wear little skirts, like little like pencil skirts. I wore heels for a little bit because I thought I could do that, but it was stupid.
Okay, so we just talked to that,
Shall we? I know you want it,
What was I doing this for? Why did I
You know
move it
you
down
want
like
it.
that?
and I know that you know that I want to sell it, so...
It just bit my lip. Who am I trying to be seductive for?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Okay, so another character that we need to remember is this guy, Stan right here. He's going to be in the next game that we're about to play. So look at the way his arms move.
Who am I to
Look at those
judge,
arms.
Right? If the
So his arms move like that. I don't know why, that's just his character, but he's going to be in the next game. He's a salesman, and he always is just selling you fucking shitty shit. He sells you shitty boats. He's in every game. Yeah, it must have been so stressful for me to record this at work. I have no idea why I did it. It makes no sense. Like, why didn't I just wait to go home? Anyway. Alright, let's move on to the end of this game. By LeChuck. So the bad guy is a ghost pirate named LeChuck. And in every single game, he just keeps coming back. He's like fucking Voldemort, man. He just doesn't die. Wow! This is when I finally got an intro, and then I never changed it.
Hey, I'm Katie, and this is Katie Plays
Aw.
Stuff, where I play stuff for you. So today we're gonna get to the next part of Monkey
I
Island.
had a fan
and
on in the
possibly
background.
last part. I feel like we are close to the end. We're on LeChuck's ship. We're so close to the
Alright, so can I just say, I must have, like, felt more comfortable on YouTube now. Like, I feel better now, clearly, because, like, my makeup still sucks, but I'm, like, more peppy and talkative. I feel like I got the whole, like, weird intro thing I'm doing down. I got a new theme song. Things were looking up for Katie Plays Stuff. And yes, I was recording on the floor. So I lived at my great-grandmother's house, may she rest in peace. I lived at my great-grandma's house. I had just gotten my 2 cats that you always see in the background of my videos, and they were little kittens. And I used to sit on the floor and play on my gaming laptop on like a little, it was on like a little side table. And I would sit next to the side table. It was fucking horrible. And then this was my bed. It was a little twin-size bed, and I had a TV over here, in front of the bed. And it was sitting on like another little side table that I like shoved into the wall. So it was pretty bad.
governor. I just have to find out how to break her out. So let's
Break
see
her
what
out.
happens. Okay, so this is literally
Those
where I left
eyes.
off. Inside his room. I need to get this key. So let's see. Look at the key.
Do I sound older now, or do I have the same voice? Because I feel like I sound so fucking young. Anyway, let's get on to the wedding. Thank you for following during this terrible history of my life. Okay, so LeChuck takes Governor Marley to marry her, okay? But we gotta stop the wedding. We have to be with Governor Marley.
Governor! Governor? What's going on?
Oh my god, I have an ad on my own video?
Give you an edge at work? Grammarly can make your job one click simple.
How dare they?
Oh, Guybrush, you mad fool! I'm impressed you came to rescue me, but it really wasn't necessary. I had everything well in hand.
Seems like it.
Also, I went into this whole, like, transparency thing because I thought that who cares about me, you know? I always thought the game is the main focus. And you can see, like, how I've progressed over the years. The game is the main focus, and I felt like I was less than. this is so stupid, but I felt like I was less than, like, the game is more important. People do not care about my face on the side, you know? So whenever there was, like, a big cutscene, I started making my face more transparent so that you couldn't really see me. Which now I'm realizing I am the main focus. Like, it's Katie play stuff. People are here, hopefully, to watch Katie play the stuff and see her reactions and, you know, see her, me, you know, right there. So I guess it took me a while to get that confidence. But you'll see it, like, progress over time. But this was, like, a little thing that I did.
Your arrival has made it necessary for me to tip my hand early.
How?
Hello, mailman. Thank you for coming.
How did you manage to escape?
Oh, that was easy. LeChuck is a bozo.
Hey.
And lots of his crew.
Alright, anyway. So, I just gave the little history. I know that the actual game has, like, a run-through of what happened over the games, but I just wanted to show you kind of, like, what it was like. And how fucking... Ooh, hold on.
Katieplaysstuff.
Sorry.
I'm Katie, and this is
God.
Katie Plays Stuff, where I
Oh,
play stuff.
stop it. Jeez, it, like, follows me. I just want to quickly run to the very end of Monkey Island 2 and just see what I looked like. I just want to know what the last video looked like of me. Did I look professional?
Hey, I'm Katie, and this
Oh,
is Katie
God.
Plays Stuff, where I play stuff for you. So today, we're gonna finally get to the next part of Monkey Island 2. Sorry I look like this. I got out of work and I've just been bumming it around the house. I just...
Apparently I was not looking fabulous. I was just bumming it around the house. So this is when I moved in with my ex-husband, Brendan.
Sick. I don't...
And we got an apartment together, and then I eventually moved. I got a desktop computer, and I moved all of my stuff into this weird little corner in the laundry room. And I had my computer, like, sitting on top of, like, a filing cabinet, because I didn't have, like, a real desk yet. Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. Yeah, so we are just, we're not watching the greatest hits. We're just getting back to where, Monkey Island. Look at my fucking face. Your Emily Wants to Play reaction video is an instant classic. Oh, thank you. Yes, I do still have Appa. Appa is actually on the, bookshelf behind me.
Extremely fat and very disgusting. In
Sorry, I just...
this part...
So, apparently I had just moved. Right at the end, I had just moved in with Brendan. That is so interesting. Anyway, alrighty. Let me get the game started and we can actually fucking do something. That was a blast from the past, am I right? Oh, well, thank you for saying I looked good. I don't feel like I did. I feel like that was super cringe. Ugh. Alright, let me get this game started. It might be loud when it starts because that's what always happens, so hold on one second. Oh, thank you for loving the new video. I don't know if I'll wear red lipstick like that again. I'm not sure. Alright, hold on. Get this game ready.
Hey, want to see my...
Hold on, I'm trying here. Gotta make it smaller. I gotta move everything. Hopefully get the game working again. Return to Monkey Island. Let's see.
My Mighty Pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures.
Hold on, I'm trying to get the game to pop up. Ah, here we are. I don't know where I should put my, my webcam. I guess I'll just keep it here for now, and hopefully I don't block anything. Do you guys think the music is okay right here? And everybody can hear it all right? All good? Okay. Alright guys, we are gonna get started. But first, I guess we're gonna go into the scrapbook.
Hey, want to see my mighty pirate scrapbook? It's... Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate.
Yeah?
In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth. Things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials. Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery, covered with jungle and not found on any map. We wound up back on Melee Island for the stunning conclusion to my first big adventure.
So it says tell me more?
I made it to the church just in time to stop the wedding.
There
Or
we go.
So I thought.
Alright, so we made it to the church just in time to stop the wedding, which I said.
It turned out Elaine already had everything under control. How does she do that? It was the beginning of something magical. I defeated LeChuck, and he basically exploded. These are from the time I went to find the treasure of Big Whoop.
So this is the beginning of Monkey Island 2, which obviously I didn't go through those videos, but we'll just quickly skip through.
I met my good friend Wally, who makes maps, and I stole his monocle. Good
Yeah.
time.
There's that whole scene where he's like blind if he takes his monocle off, and then you have to wait for him to take it off and then steal it, and then he's blind for like the rest of the game. I feel so bad.
The mysterious voodoo lady at the International House of Mojo taught me to make a voodoo doll, which came in handy more than once.
And then there's this one constant character in this game called the Voodoo Lady, and she kind of just gives you hints on where to go next. But she's always in these games.
Elaine always seems to know when I need her. Again, it came down to just me and LeChuck at the end. He was using magic, but then, so was I.
So was I, baby.
One time, Elaine got turned into a statue. Well, LeChuck was behind it, of course. That guy never gives up.
Is this from The Curse of Monkey Island?
The fact that he turned her into a statue tells me LeChuck doesn't really love Elaine. He thinks of her as furniture.
Yep, this is from Curse of Monkey Island, which is the 3rd Monkey Island game, and I did not play this on the channel. There's also this character. He's a little skull head, and he,
It was around this time that I met Murray, the allegedly all-powerful demonic skull.
He's
after
always
a rousing
around.
sea battle. I got buried alive. Things backfired on LeChuck because Elaine and I got married when it was all over. Game, set, matchmaker.
perfect.
This was a great day. Though in retrospect, we shouldn't have had the scum bar handle the catering.
So then Monkey Island 4, which is the first game I ever played, this is the one I got from Best Buy. Monkey Island 4 is when they're coming back from their honeymoon and then discover that the fucking town has been taken over or something like that.
Oh man, this was that crazy time LeChuck teamed up with an Australian billionaire and tried to use a mystical talisman to make Elaine his bride.
That is Monkey Island 4, and that is how I was introduced into this series. He fucking teams up with an Australian dude who has like a fucking walking stick, and you have to steal his walking stick and like put ants on it so that like he leaves a trail of sawdust, and then you have to follow him in the sawdust into the woods. It was wild.
Then there was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's pox over the entire Caribbean.
No accents.
seemed.
It's not happening.
Oh, here's that voodoo doll from the end of my Big Whoop adventure.
Get more papers for the rest of my adventures. That was really cute. I loved that. So yeah, those are all the different games. Just crazy pirate adventures. That's basically what it is. Let's fucking do this. Let me just see if I need to do subtitles on. It says they're on. I think we're good. Oh yeah, I went in and I turned the music down a little bit so that it was better. Alright, I think we're ready. Casual mode and hard mode. All the story and all the fun, but casual puzzles for the busy on-the-go player. More puzzles, harder puzzles, the full monkey. For the pro event, nah, I don't need it. I don't need it. Hell yeah! I'm so excited. I never thought this day would come, that this fucking game would come out.
Take this, LeChuck!
No! Guybrush, come over here. Gently now. Remove my mask.
Will you promise to stop picking on me?
Alright, I promise. Anything. Just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
What's next?
Let's goof on those two. Pretend they're our parents.
Yeah!
Oh, sorry. I went to go click the chat so I could read it, and it
You
paused.
were probably worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells.
Don't worry, I found him.
Come on, let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes.
It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real. Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Yes, sir.
Come on. I saw a scurvy dog shack back there.
Scurvy dogs.
Scurvy dog
I've
shack.
never had one of those.
No way. You have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No fooling.
Wow.
Click on the ground to walk. Okay. Let me just move this down a little bit. I feel like I should probably be more centered to my camera, right? I don't know. Do you guys think my head's too small? Or why do I care? Okay, I think we're good. Yes, we need to see Aang. Alright, let me, maybe that's a little bit better. Okay, click the ground to walk. Thank you for following, Laxzone. Talk to Chucky. So, apparently me and LeChuck were friends back in the day.
What should we do next?
We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
Enter the Scurvy Dog Shack. Okay. Let me just look around quickly. Alright, it doesn't say I can click on anything, so... Ooh, he runs so fast. Hell yeah. Wow, check out those glasses, or ask the counter guy for stuff.
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
Make fun of his glasses again.
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
Why did he say the same thing?
I don't see very well, but I can hear just fine.
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
I'm sorry, I just had to see if he fucking said something else. I got this sweater from TJ Maxx. They always have like nerdy ass stuff. Ew, this guy was gross.
Scurvy dog that was bigger than my head.
What should we do next?
We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
Alright, we gotta get the scurvy dogs.
You kids better have money.
Yeah. We've got all kinds of money.
Select your response from the options below. Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs? Can we get some chicken foot fries? Can we get a mug of grog, please?
Can we get a mug of grog, please?
Grog's for grown-ups. Beat it. Now what?
Can we get some chicken foot fries?
You got 2 pieces of 8? That's money that grown-ups use.
I know what a piece of 8 is.
Have you got any?
No.
Then no fries.
What a douche.
Now what?
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure, if you give me a piece of 8.
Please? Can't you spare something for a couple of hungry kids?
Listen up, you little moocher. Let me tell you something. I don't like kids. I'm an honest businessman trying to make an honest living. I don't need 50 kids a day coming in and wasting my time trying to get me to give them free food.
You know, he's right. He is living an honest fucking life, man. He out here in the scum, selling these scurvy dogs. Probably getting scurvy on the side. He probably had scurvy. You know what I mean? Like, these kids just come in here, make fun of his glasses, make him feel like shit.
I guess never mind. Hey, I know. Let's look for change in the outhouse across the way. Coins fall out of people's pockets when they sit down in there.
Alright, we can do that. But what about this key on a peg leg?
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it.
I just stole
back,
it?
Sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
Okay, so now we got an inventory. So let's see. Open my to-do list or examine the outhouse key. Also, is the audio okay for you guys? Like, do I sound like I'm screaming over the audio, or is it good?
It unlocks the outhouse outside.
Unlocks the outhouse, okay. You're fine? Okay. Buy scurvy dogs and find a coin. Alrighty, let's go. Unlocks the outhouse. Now, where is the outhouse? It's gotta be this one. Mess around in the outhouse? Alright.
It's locked. Good thing I've got the key in my pocket.
Can I turn off this, like, little fucking thing? Maybe it'll go away eventually.
Good! You unlocked it!
What is that? Search for coins in the toilet. Smell the sludge.
I once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
That's nice.
Ugh, what is this stuff? It smells the same as the toilet. Please wash hands before leaving outhouse.
Ew.
Chucky, why don't you look in the toilet?
No way. You do it.
Okay. Gross.
That is disgusting. Maybe there are coins down here.
Gross. Gross.
Well,
did you?
I am not doing that again.
So what? What do I do? Oh, pile of filth.
I don't see any coins, and I'm not putting my hands in that.
What's this metal thing?
It isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
That's called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
A slut? A slug. Think about the slug. Peel the slug off the floor.
I thought it was a piece of 8 at first. A fake coin is almost
Ugh.
as good as a real coin.
Alright. We got our slut, and we fucking going. Tie up Chucky?
Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
Nah, I want to get scurvy dogs.
Tie up Chucky.
Exhibit removed. Aww.
In France.
In France? It's got all these facts. Okay. Scary door.
Let's not go back there again. We'll just get yelled at.
Yeah, let's get scurvy dogs instead.
Alright, shut up, Chucky. We got it. We got it. I gotta click on everything because I'm me.
The words don't look like words, but there's a picture of a scurvy dog. Sounds real.
Wakey, wakey.
Wakey, wakey, Mr. Pirate.
Thank you for the follow.
Hello? Boo!
Ha! He's dead to the world.
Dead to the... What if he's... No, he's alive. We're good.
Hey, Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors.
Let's go next door and get scurvy dogs.
We got it, Chucky, you fat fuck. We're going. We're back. Let me give you this. A little piece of that. Oh, wait. How do I... There we go.
What can we get with this?
Tastes like a piece of 8. Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Perfect!
Take 'em, boy.
Ew.
What are you getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours.
Ew. Was it worth it, Chucky?
Yum! What do you want to do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do? I can stand on my head without using my hands.
That's cool.
I wonder where those two people we were following went.
That was so much stupid shit for no gain, you know? They just ate the scurvy dogs. You're like, alright, now what?
Wakey, wakey, Mr. Pirate. Hello? Phil!
Ah, he's dead to the world.
Alright. Let's go back this way. The people we were following.
That's my friend Dee. Hey, Dee.
Hey, Chucky. What are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner. There. Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
Take a look at your to-do list. Alright, got it. Buy scurvy dogs. Oh, shit. Mess around and explore. Check out the anchor. Beat Chucky in a race. Feed the duck. Add some sauce to my scurvy dog. Do we still have a scurvy dog? Practice sword fighting. Find a 4-leaf clover. Make a wish at the wishing well. Find our real parents. Oh. Wait, are they brothers? I completely forgot. Was that a storyline? Was that canon that they ended up finding out they were brothers? I don't remember. I guess they are, but... you can also hit T to open your to-do list. That's cool.
I want to say 2 scurvy dogs at the same time.
Ew, shut up.
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have. Did you know that anchors originally weren't designed to hold ships in place? They were used in combat, shot from cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship. They started making them bigger and bigger because they would do more damage that way. Then, people noticed what happened when you missed the other ship. The current bow-shaped design is actually less effective than the sharper V-shaped. But
I'm trying to skip it.
On a modern, that's to the little most about 30 years ago. Somebody thought of a way to get around that by making. Oh, but the older word.
I'm literally just
because when you
pressing
stop
it.
in the middle of the ocean. Yeah, and kind of.
There we go. Jesus. If you missed anything, you can press... Hell no! I'm good, thank you. Fuck no. Okay, so who asked? Angus, you said, is LeChuck in this one? This is LeChuck. This is actually Guybrush and LeChuck when they're kids. So this is little Chucky right here. Let's do the challenge.
Hey, Chucky. Want a race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh shit! Oh! Are you kidding me? I didn't know I had to press over here. I was just clicking.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Let me at him.
You up for another race?
You're on.
I'll
Yeah.
officiate. 3.
Hey, cheater!
You have to wait until I say go.
Sorry. Sorry. Wait, let's go back. Let's go back. I'll behave.
You up for another race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
Did it.
I win!
My last stream was probably 4 or 5 days ago, but it was very impromptu. I was very drunk.
I bet I've known Chucky longer than you have.
No chance. We go way back.
Do you now? Oh, here's those people.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Could we have some of the bread to feed the duck? Will you pretend to be our parents again?
Will you pretend to be our parents again?
What do you mean, again?
Run along and find your real parents.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Could we have some of your bread to feed the duck?
I don't think so.
Why?
We brought it for ourselves.
So rude. Thank you for the follow, Billy.
Hey, hands off.
I want that bread, bitch. And I'm gonna get it. What do we got? Wonder what's in your basket, huh? What else you got here?
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these days have no regard for personal property.
And no respect for your elders.
I have half a mind to give you a piece of
okay.
my mind.
And I've got the other half.
Gotta run.
How rude.
I love this, dude. I love what they've implemented into the game because it's very much exactly the same, you know, play style, but there's like little things you could do that I like. Cute duck.
Give it some of your bread.
All right. Take some of this. All right, we got something marked off on our checklist now. Perfect. So it says, so I beat him in a race, I fed the duck, now I need to add some sauce to my scurvy dog. Sword fight, 4-leaf clover, wishing well. Okay. What, is this blood?
What's this red glob on the ground?
Sauce.
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs.
You thinking what I'm thinking, man?
You're not gonna touch the ground with your scurvy dog.
No, of course not.
I was thinking about it.
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be.
Alright, skip that. It says pick it up. There we go, I got
You should
it.
put that on your scurvy dog.
So I can't put my scurvy dog on the ground, but I can pick it up with my bare hands and then spread it on the dog. There we go.
I have an extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
Ew.
Yuck! I don't think that was ketchup.
Whoops.
That is fucking disgusting. I don't know if I'll become a full-time
Did you know
streamer.
Your feet won't smell if you don't wash them.
I think I'll always still do YouTube. That's always my go-to. I just like to do this in my free time. It's kind of nice.
Do you want a sword fight with me?
You don't look very challenging.
Look at this fucking kid in the back. He is going at it.
Do you want a sword fight with me?
Okay.
You don't look.
She does not want a sword fight. Do you want a sword fight?
I wonder where this path goes.
Okay.
At home, I've got a collection of old scurvy dog sticks that fills a whole shoebox.
That's really cool, thanks. I just want to see if there's anything else over here I could click on. Alright, let's go back this way. This bitch is just following us, and I don't like it. The horse guy wants to sword fight? I think he does. Emily, that's fucking you in the back. Before you broke your arm.
Let's look for a 4-leaf clover.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
Hold down the tab key to highlight. Okay. That was easy.
Awesome.
There was still one left. Darn.
That's interesting. So what does the tab button do? It just, oh, it highlights things I can click on. So, like, I can click on the basket, I can click on the lady, the duck. Okay.
Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way! You'll never catch up to my level.
I win.
I win.
Nuh-uh.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun.
I think it's crazy because it's like super foreshadowing, like we are gonna be fighting to the death for the rest of our lives. Alright. Let us keep moving on. Got a coin, we could toss it into this wishing
I
well.
should throw my coin in and make a wish.
Before you use up your wish, maybe you should save the game so you can load your save if you want to try another wish. Alright. I didn't think about saving, to be honest, but alright, let's save. Put you there. I wish Chucky had a mustache. I wish Dee would disappear. I wish for a cool plant. I wish for another scurvy dog. I wish we could speak backwards. Let's do them all, baby.
I wish we could speak backwards. Or what if...
Yes, you know.
Yes. Well, yeah, was it? Yes,
Alright, we gotta know. We have to know what they say.
That was fun.
Aw, man. It wore off.
Too bad. You made more sense than usual.
You can load your save game. Got that. Guys, we need to know what they're saying, but I have my headphones on, so if I try to record it and then replay it backwards, I won't be able to hear it.
Out using my hands.
Damn it. I'll have to do it later on when I rewatch this video. Alright, so let's load that.
I should throw my coin in and make a wish.
Wish for another scurvy dog.
I wish for another scurvy dog.
Those things are bad for you. Told you so.
That was cute. Alright. Next.
I wish for a cool plant.
A plant? What a waste of a wish.
Ooh.
I take it back. That was the best.
That was stupid. I wish Dee would disappear. I wish Chucky had a mustache. I'm saving that one for the last.
I wish Chucky had a mustache.
Ah! No!
I like that one. Alright, last one. I wish Dee would disappear.
I wish Dee would disappear.
What?
Hey, neat.
Ouch!
Hey.
Alrighty. Let me just click on my 4-leaf clover.
I never thought I'd ever find one.
I can stand on my head without using my hands.
Can I make a wish with it, though? I guess not. Or not make a wish. I mean, what do you do with the... I guess just find it. Anyway. Alright, let's keep going. Guybrush! Or Guybrush's dad.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, kids. Having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs.
Those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did Big Whoop.
Big whoop. Oh boy, that takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asks me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Is this a long story?
I think maybe I gotta go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, I have to go walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my own expedition started and beat him to the punch.
Guys, I'm in shock. That is Guybrush. That is our fucking character. And we were playing as Guybrush's two kids. Oh my god. I literally thought it was like from the past, but it's not. Like, we were playing as Guybrush's kids. That's crazy. Deep in the Caribbean. Oh, I love that. And it's the same voice actor Fucking 30 years later, same fucking guy. Return to Monkey Island, baby! I'm sorry if no one else is as excited as I am, but I'm so excited right now. This is the intro. I just started the game. Part 1, A Friendly Place. Oh, I'm so excited. It's the guy!
Good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling.
Fuck
Or
yeah.
sailing in this case.
Oh yeah, there's
Hi.
the cringe.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood.
How are you still
What
alive?
have you been up to?
Oh, you know, freebooting mostly, swashbuckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Well, anyway, no, I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him.
Dude, I think that's the same voice actor too as the old man. Like, that's crazy. LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas. We've been enemies my whole career. This guy steals all my best ideas. I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag. A depraved, ruthless villain. And a loud talker. And I'm not those things.
They say opposites attract, but what do I know?
LeChuck kidnapped my wife.
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
That's not the point. We've been enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he is. He plagues me. He's my nemesis.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
That guy steals all my best ideas.
Are you sure it isn't the other way around? Seems like he was here first.
I don't know how he found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me.
Rude.
I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well,
Shit.
I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. Long table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
I know where I'm going. I know where the scum bar is. Thank you, sir. Chat with the old pirate about some more. Look out some more. No, thank you. It's a mini lookout.
I detect a certain resemblance here.
Yes, it looks a lot like an owl, doesn't it?
I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you.
I love how he always breaks the fourth wall, too. Head for the island interior, head down to the docks. Let me just see what this place goes
My
to.
business right now is down those stairs.
All
with
right.
3 pirate leaders and the fat wad of cash they're gonna give me.
We're going. We're going. Oh my god. Literally, first game, you come right here. This is the first place you go in the first game.
Re-elect
I'm
Governor
so excited.
Carla.
Also, I have 2 codes to give away, people. So people that actually want to play the first 2 games, or at least the first game or the second game, let me know. Stroll along the
I'll
docks.
talk to the pirate leaders before I go see what LeChuck is up to.
Oh, LeChuck's over there. He's loading up his ship. Okay. So, time to talk to the pirate leaders, the Scumbar. Here we are.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
In the back.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
I don't know why I find this so fucking funny. This game
Looks
is
like
so
a
funny.
circus act. Maybe.
Here they are. The pirate leaders are supposed to be here? Roaring fire.
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames. I really need to talk with the pirate leaders first.
Alright.
Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
I haven't heard that there was, or I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you?
Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
Where are the 3 older guys who used to hold court here?
Where are the 3 older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition? Who is it that you think you are, exactly?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. You probably heard of me. I'm the rock-solid investment you've been waiting for.
Just a humble pirate, unworthy to be in your august presence.
And yet, here you are.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Wait, it was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent? It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him?
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate
Harmless
raid.
hack, huh? Hey Katie, are you planning to post Resi 4 remake? Yeah, I definitely am. 100%. It's not exactly a raid. Exactly, it's a raid. I'm gonna find the secret to Monkey Island.
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
It's a personal passion of mine.
It's a personal passion of mine. I really want to find it.
Your weird fetishes are not something I need to hear about.
So fucking funny.
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out.
Would you at least consider advancing me some funds? I can make it worth your while. Help me hire a crew. Could you at least point me towards an available ship?
Would you at least consider advancing me some funds? It's a surefire investment. Triple your money or your money back.
Not interested.
I could make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. A percentage of their earnings or something?
No one in here wants to chase your pipe dream.
Why not?
Could you at least point me towards an available ship?
You don't even have a ship?
You're really up a creek.
Up a creek without a ship.
That fucking guy.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
What is she fucking
the slight
digging
problem
at on the
with
table?
that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies.
It's not that funny.
Fine. I don't need you or your money. I can do this on my own.
Why did I think that
If
was
I can't
fucking
buy a
funny?
ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes. I like the old pirate leaders better.
Dude, I fucking love this. This is like so my sense of humor. It's like stupid humor. And like that's what I love about it. I love stupid humor. Let me just try to run over to where LeChuck is again. Also, what's in my bag? What do we got here? Talk to pirate leaders to get money. Get or find a ship. Find the secret of Monkey Island and relive the glory days. That would be great. Check my coin purse. Can I check the coin purse, or?
I've got a few coins for
we go.
incidentals.
Thank goodness I brought my trusty horse armor.
This has gotten me out of a lot of scrapes over the years.
Okay, so this horse armor I actually got. So I got this game for free from the creators. And then there was also this extra code that you can put in that gave you horse armor. So I guess this is what that is. And I still don't know what that is, but okay. Stroll along the docks. What do we got over here? Le ship.
How clever.
Job openings. I have to work for LeChuck, imagine.
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Looking for a job? Step this way.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short a swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Absolutely, I'd love to be a swabby. Have you got anything more senior? No thanks, I'm getting my own expedition together.
Have you got anything more senior?
Well, I need a second mate, a bosun, a ship surgeon, and a gunner. Do you think you're qualified for any of those?
Ship surgeon, probably.
How about ship surgeon?
I assume you have some kind of medical degree?
Is that a definite requirement?
Sorry.
Could be a boatswain?
I'd make a great bosun.
Exactly what qualifications have you got for that?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
8 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's only 8 minutes.
Okay, maybe 8.
Don't waste my time, okay?
I'm such a fucking loser.
I could be second mate.
Do you honestly have any idea what a second mate does?
Goes to store openings and funerals and waits for the first mate to be incapacitated.
I thought so.
I could be the gunner. Oh, I'd be great at that. Boom, boom.
You look a little scrawny. What do you bench?
Bench? No problem. I sat on one for 12 hours once. I can take it.
I have a lot to do today.
Maybe Swabby's not so bad after all.
The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, the job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Smith, John Smith. Andrew LeChuck, nephew. Andrew LeChuck, no relation.
Andrew LeChuck, no relation.
What a coincidence. LeChuck gave me a blacklist and you're on it. In fact, you are the blacklist. I'm sorry, can't hire you. You're obviously Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, that's a slight hitch.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
Dude, I love how he's like telling the story and then we're going back into it. I'm very, very into this right now. Grog?
I hope this isn't one of those party cruises. Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship. No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4.
Supplies, more supplies.
Looks like this is going to be a long journey.
Alrighty. Okay, so I guess we need to find a mop. But also, why don't we just, like, get together our own crew and say fuck it and, like, not become a swabby?
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
I love the way she walks. Okay. Duck into the scum bar. What do we got around here? Head to the low street. Is that my wife?
Elaine?
Guybrush!
Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
I was hoping you'd turn up in this story. How's your scurvy prevention project? You won't believe how I'm getting to Monkey Island. Remind me how long we've been married.
Remind me how long we've been married.
Well, it still feels like the first day somehow.
You won't believe how I'm getting to Monkey Island.
I've known you a long time. Try me.
I'm planning to sign on to LeChuck's crew, mutiny them, and take the ship.
Oh dear. Isn't there an easier way?
Oh, trust me, that is the easy way.
I have to get going. You've probably got to get going.
How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of limes to a lot of sailors and save a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the value of the secret of Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Me too.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy sense of humor.
I feel better just talking to you. That's cute.
I feel better just talking to you.
Me too.
You've probably got to get going.
You say goodbye first.
No, you say bye 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 first.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. That's fucking cute. I love it.
It doesn't look finished.
Doesn't look finished, huh?
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee.
Hashtag couple goals. I love it.
It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end. Elaine would kill me if she caught me pulling down her flyers.
Alright, I won't do it. I won't do it. But also, what I will do is fix this pillow, because my fucking back hurts, man. I'm a 29-year-old lady. Oh, I'm in pain. Alright, move my microphone a little bit. Get nice and comfy. How's everybody enjoying this game? We all having a good time? I'm having a great time. I'm nerding out a little bit too much, but I'll try to tone it down.
They're having a half-off sale. Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Oh, this was my favorite novelty store. What kind of person would just paint on a wall like that?
Yeah, there's graffiti everywhere. Graffiti everywhere. Graffiti here, graffiti there, graffiti everywhere.
Oh yeah, that clock has been broken for decades now. If any clock were the exception to that rule, it would be this one.
Hey, it's Wally's Maps and More.
Looks like Wally's got a new place in Melee. I hope he's not still sore about the monocle.
Alright, so we got Wally in here, who's the map salesman guy, or the cartographer, and then we have the International House of Mojo, that's apparently going out of business.
Going out of business? This place is an institution.
Let's go check it out.
Ah, the International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting for you.
You mean ever since we last saw each other? It's been years. I'm going in search of the secret of Monkey Island. I'm planning to get on a ship with LeChuck.
You mean...
Fate ordained that you would be here several minutes ago. Only you can manage to be late, even when you are fated to arrive.
It's a gift.
Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much. The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
You must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
Yeah.
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
In a way. Think of it as a book of hints.
What is it really?
A book of hints. Use it wisely. To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Neat. Thanks.
No charge.
Think of it as a book of hints. What is it? A book of hints.
What's cooking?
The Feast of Knowledge.
Is it?
What's cooking?
The Feast of Knowledge.
I'm sorry. Alright, what else can we click on? Disguises?
This is a neat symbol. What does it mean?
That used to contain magical disguises. But alas, they have all gone.
Yeah, it's too bad you're sold out. A magic disguise seems really useful.
There's always the famous eye patch of John Laney at the museum. I'm sure the magic has worn off by now, but I believe I could restore its abilities.
Alright, so I guess we need to go and find an eye patch.
An empty basket. I should have gotten here last month.
Another nice basket.
Too bad it's empty. Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife. Very sharp indeed.
I really want this.
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Thank you for the follow,
This
Justin.
product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable use.
Oh, okay, I guess.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty. Whittling, scrimshaw, mumbledy-peg, juggling, and any tricks involving stacking or balancing the product may cause serious injury and should not be attempted by unlicensed persons.
Uh-huh.
Use with breads, spreads, bedspreads, or thread may damage the product. If damaged, the product should not be used. Product is sharp and should not be at the manufacturer.
Sorry, I had to
Is
skip
this
it.
where I say yes?
Yes.
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that question, as it could create a liability issue.
So basically I can't do anything with the fucking knife. Gotcha. Also, are my subtitles not working? I just realized as she was talking, I was like, there's no subtitles. Writer's cut, more blather, worse pacing. Dude, I'm gonna have to do that in my own free time. Text and speech. Speech only, text only. Oh, okay, so that's what subtitles. I'm an idiot. Also, let's save it. Let's save it right here. Alrighty.
Looks like it's been there forever.
Sticky bottle.
Not for me.
Musty bottle.
Everything's spilled out of it in a puddle.
Sorry I didn't have the subtitles on this whole time. I didn't even think about it.
It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale. It has been placed with me for safekeeping.
Ask about buying the safe. Open the rugged safe.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that. How much for the safe?
It is not for sale at any price. As I said, it has been placed with me for safekeeping.
Okay, I will not take the safe. Gotcha.
Keep up the good work, buddy.
Alright, let's get going. So, she gave us a little booklet. Also, my to-do list. It says I need to join I almost said Lecluck. Join LeChuck's crew. Solve problem. Quartermaster recognizes me and won't hire me. So I can change that, and I need to get a mop. Seize LeChuck's ship at the earliest opportunity and find the secret of Monkey Island. Okay. What else do we have? We have the hint book, and we have this knife.
It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife.
Gotcha. I don't need a hint right now, so I'm not going to use it. Let's go into Wally's store.
Hey, Wally!
Well, 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 look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
Sorry.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
Also, to answer the question, yes, this is the same writers as the first two games, Ron Gilbert. The other games, I think, were created separately, but I think they're all still canon. I'm not really sure. I'm looking for a mop.
I'm looking for a mop.
This is maps and more, not mops and more.
Sorry.
I was hoping the more might include mops.
Well, it doesn't. Try asking the cook over at the bar where he got his.
Alright. You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island, would you?
You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material. It is the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
Stupid.
You have a lot of maps in here.
We've got so many, you need a map to find them all. A little cartographer humor.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how funny it was.
Thank you for the follow, Charms.
Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over. Voodoo magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me? I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle. I'm about to franchise.
So this is, I guess, technically easy, but it's normal mode. I didn't click on hard mode because I didn't know what the puzzles were going to be like, but I feel like this game is very easy so far, and I don't know if there's a way to change it, but... The town seems to be pretty run down.
The town seems to be pretty run down.
Since Captain Madison made Melee her base of operations, people have been complaining. They say she brings a bad element to town, but that bad element spends a lot of money on maps. So, what am I supposed to do?
Do what's right?
I am. I'm doing what's right for Wally.
Cool. Can I steal your fucking monocle again? It's great to see you landed on your feet after all these years.
It's great to see you landed on your feet after all these years.
Business has been booming with all these new dark magic pirates. Captain Madison has me on a lucrative retainer. She pays extra for a bunch of wacky symbols I just make up.
I'll let you get back to cartographing.
That's not a real word.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty, so is he gonna take it off though? Like, can I steal it? No, I guess not. It's Wally's cartography stuff.
Ooh, those look fancy.
The finest tools to make the finest maps.
Dude, I don't know if you guys can hear that. My neighbor's so fucking loud. Also, I think my cat wants to get out of my room, so hold on. Give me just 1 second. Ooh, to let my cat out. I let one cat out and one cat in. Oh, how's everybody doing? We all having a nice time still? I'm more than halfway finished with this huge ass glass of wine. We're gonna have to refill. Alright, what do we got to click in here? Ooh, a box of monocles.
They're like glasses, only way less convenient.
It's a mega pint.
Wally,
it is.
Can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Never mind.
Why am I always fucking broke? Always.
I appreciate that Wally hasn't traded it in for a new model just because it's been around the block once or twice. I feel very strongly about that for some reason.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know you made globes too.
I don't. This is for reference. It's got all the latest continents.
That one's latest continents. Fancy map, polar map, odd map up in the corner.
It's a long, small map of somewhere far, far away. It's a map on a fan. What'll they think of next?
That island looks like a pair of trousers.
This must be Trouser Island.
Actually, Mr. Threepwood, it's...
Yep, Trouser Island.
This map is taller than I am.
I had a map like this once, but I sailed left. It's maps wrapped in maps. I didn't know you could do that. That looks like a treacherous voyage. It says, rating, Cursed Black Diamond.
Slightly suspicious ladder to a window.
Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby.
Okay.
Good old mazes. Can't get enough mazes.
A lot of fucking maps in here. Map full of monsters. What a handsome map.
Ooh, this one looks nice. How much is it?
Oh, that one? Too much.
Can I pick up anything in here? Sneak a monocle.
Ooh, look behind you. A three-headed monkey.
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says maps and more on the edge.
Thanks.
Okay, that was easier than I thought. Take another.
Better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
Anything else? Alrighty, let's get out of here. Alright, so I got these two monocles. A monocle is always useful.
It makes things look bigger. It makes things look bigger.
Alright. Can I go this way? No. Let's go over to High Street.
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check. Squid ink, chickens, brimstone, cinnamon, monkey blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Well done. Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas. Have him killed. Wait, let him live. I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Shouldn't we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem, being more on brand for LeChuck?
I've had enough of you questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
Very well.
Oh, I'm getting on board. I'm already on board. As far as you know. I'm not, but I will be. It's an old general store. An old woman.
Hi.
Everybody thinks they know more than the other.
Okay.
Is that it?
Once you have a key, you've got to open the door.
You know, I think she's onto something.
Things are not what they seem.
She's not wrong.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
Alright, you know, I need a DLC all about this lady and her stories, because I'd like to know.
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine. and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
Yeah, this is the church that they got, that she, like, saved. He stopped the marriage to LeChuck inside this church. Visit the jail, visit the locksmith, and then this alley. Let's go to the alley. Anything? Open the door, read the sign.
Employees only.
Employees?
It seems to be stuck closed.
Crash into it. Let's go.
Seems to be stuck closed.
I got anything? Let's use this knife.
I skipped school the day they taught lockpicking.
Okay. I don't have anything else. Alright, well, I guess we're leaving.
Aww, this is where
Alright,
I
I already
my
got
neck.
that.
Also, the windows need some work.
Let's go to the jail.
A visitor! Wait. Guybrush Threepwood?
Otis!
Otis!
And Stan! Otis, old pal. You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time. You look different somehow. New art style?
How nice of you to notice.
New art style. So this dude, Otis, is in every game, and he's somehow in jail every single time. Like, literally every time. The 4th game, which is the first one I ever played, he was in jail because he stole a flower. Like, he was picking flowers, and he got put into jail. And he was in jail for, like, half the fucking game, so it's just his character.
Big news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
That sounds fantastic! You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore, but maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
Yeah, I'm sort of planning on hijacking an existing crew instead of recruiting one. But maybe I can spring you anyway, for old time's sake.
I would be most appreciative. A locksmith has opened very conveniently across the way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like cell doors?
Imagine that.
You want me to bust you out of jail? What are you even in here for?
What did they get you for this time?
I'm a victim of circumstance. Circumstance being that too much attention gets paid to little things that don't hurt anyone, while hard killers roam the streets with pistols and swords.
What is Monkey Island about so I can understand? It's about a goofy pirate named Guybrush Threepwood. Yeah, so it's basically every storyline is he's trying to find the secret of Monkey Island. So it's just this island filled with monkeys and gold and shit, and he's trying to get to Monkey Island and find the secret of it. That's literally what the game is technically about. But there's this pirate named LeChuck, who's like our arch nemesis, who is in love with our wife and is always trying to steal our wife. And that's just basically, like, every game is us trying to get to Monkey Island, but then LeChuck somehow gets in the way, and, like, we'll either turn our wife into a statue, or, like, try to steal her or something. It's kind of like, you know, fucking Mario saving Peach, basically, every single game. But it's just kind of funny, like, just the interactions are really funny and just weird.
I notice you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
In the forest?
Flowers!
No, that's illegal. I learned my lesson. I picked them from the governor's garden instead.
I literally just said he was in jail for picking flowers, and then he fucking is in here doing the same thing.
Picking flowers from the governor's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
We used to be friends. Sort of. Anyway, they aren't even her flowers. Taxes pay for them. It's public property. I don't know why anyone bothers me about it. I don't hurt anybody.
We'll accept the flowers.
They're annuals. They're doomed anyway. Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here. It's custard night. I don't think I can take that again.
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Thanks.
It's custard night. Imagine what custard night is.
Watch your boots in here, son.
In a pirate
It's like
jail.
swamp
In a
without the
pirate
clean
jail.
parts.
Okay, fucking Stan's gotta get his little 2 cents in. I'm surprised he's been quiet this whole time. Okay, let's see. Also, what else can I click before I talk to Stan?
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
Well, okay. Peer at the lock.
How's your day going?
Shut up, Stan.
I think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read. Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away.
Alright, oh, it's this an
You
unsightly
look
jail
like you're
lamp.
having a good time. That's
At least the jail is well lit.
Yeah, but the better I can see it, the worse it looks.
A spider.
Oh, you guys can't really see the spider because my
They say
webcam's
the
in
only
the
real
way.
prison is the one in your head. But take it from
I don't remember this place being so leaky.
They finally installed running water.
If you guys think that I should move my my webcam at all, let me know. I could always move it like down to the bottom right.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
Sorry to see you in jail. I was really hoping to buy a ship from you. What did you do that got you arrested? What would it help if I broke you out of jail?
Oh, sorry to see you in jail.
Thank you, son. I appreciate the thought. I'm sorry to see me here as well.
I was really hoping to buy a ship from you.
Well, now, normally, I would do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable ride right away. But my hands are tied. They're shackled. I can't do it. Not at any price.
There's no way
I'm
those
completely
hands
out
are
of
shackled.
inventory. Every ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care about your sailing needs the way I do.
Okay, don't worry about it. I've already got a plan to steal a ship from LeChuck.
Well, if you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline. Naturally, it'll have to be store credit until I get back on my feet.
What'd you do that got you arrested?
What did you do that got you arrested?
Let me tell you something, son. It's not what a man does that matters, it's who he is. Maybe one day, in a moment of weakness, he crosses a line. But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head high. And you know what's in my heart, son?
Blood and goopy stuff?
People. People are in my heart. Anything I may have allegedly done, you can be sure I did it because I care about people.
Okay, Stan. What exactly did you do for the people that got you arrested?
What exactly did you allegedly do for people that got you arrested?
I gave them what they wanted. Now, naturally, people don't always know that they want the things they want. Sometimes it takes a man with a talent like mine to show them the way. And sometimes people who are jealous of that sort of talent will try to put all sorts of unpleasant labels on it. They use hurtful words like scam and misrepresentation and even fraud.
He's scamming people.
But it's all just marketing, son. As natural as the rocks and the trees and the Malay Island flounder birds. And that's why I'm not worried. I'm awaiting final judgment of the court, but I'm certain I'll be acquitted. They don't hang people for marketing.
Didn't you used to have a law practice?
Didn't you used to have a law practice or something?
Used to, but I was disbarred for what we former law practitioners call moral turpitude.
Is that a real word?
More or less. It's one of those handy catch-all words that you can use whatever you want because it doesn't mean anything specific.
Great.
Would it help if I broke you out of jail?
Now that's a kind offer, it truly is. Warms me to think that you'd do that for your old pal Stan. But
Yeah.
I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my case, and escaping from jail doesn't look good at trial. So thanks, but no thanks.
Cool, I didn't want to do it anyway.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
115%, son, but thanks.
Alright.
Well, is there anything else I can do for you?
Now that you mention it, there is one thing I've been missing during my time here in this lofty establishment. In all the rush and fuss and document shredding surrounding my arrest, I completely forgot to grab my toothbrush. If you happen to be passing by the shipyard, you might grab it for me. It'll be on my desk in the office.
Sure thing.
Okay, that's so random. He should stop moving his arms. Yeah, it's fucking weird, honestly. Hi, Chris Walker. Thank you for being here.
I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret? Boy, that takes me back. But if you're looking for help, you're barking up the wrong enchilada. Just remember, life has no guarantees or warranties. Only jamborees.
Thanks. That's advice.
Thank you.
See you later. Yep.
Alright,
Word of advice, kid. Stick to the narrow straits.
I don't see anything else. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. So what we need to do is go over to this locksmith and we need to see if we can get a key to break fucking what's-his-face, Otis, out of the damn prison cell. Because he's
Hi
gonna
there,
be in our
newcomer.
crew. Hi. Elegant book.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Why not?
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
What's this lock?
That's for hats.
Hats?
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
Where's your mother now? Is she dead? I'm really sorry. I hope she's not dead.
Are these for customers?
Not technically, but please, help yourself. That charming old guy who mans the lookout keeps bringing them for the parrot.
Thanks. I'll just take a few.
Takes all of the crackers? This fucking bird's gonna kill us. Can I give one to the bird?
It already looks well fed.
Oh, you selfish bastard. Alright.
These are nice.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level, yes. The real challenge is to lock the larger box inside the smaller one.
Okay.
What's this key?
That's for a lockable quiver.
That's an impressive machine.
Yep. This wouldn't be much of a lock shop without a key grinder.
Okay, can you make me a key?
What is that? It's definitely not a key. Or a lock.
It's a fishing lure, of course.
Of course. I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
I thought it was alright.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Lock Smith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes they did, yes it was, and they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
It's really clean in here. Do you have a mop I could use?
I simply don't allow filth to accumulate in the first place. Try somewhere a little less sanitary, like the bar by the docks.
Alright, I gotta get a mop from the bar.
Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary. Just information.
Okay.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
Alright.
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And if you lose the lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
Okay, so I need to go find the serial number on the lock in the jail, which seems not right, but okay.
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them. Only a pro would have a tool like that.
Can I borrow your lock serial number reading tool?
My magnifier? Not a chance. I could be drummed out of the union for that. If you want to play locksmith, you'll have to look elsewhere.
Alright, well I have 2 monocles. Does that work?
Who's the old lady in the window across the way?
You mean Whitey Bones.
Whitey Bones?
She used to be the Undertaker here years ago.
That's gonna be my
Seems to know
name
a lot
when
of
I'm
things
old.
that maybe don't quite fit together.
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years. She was across from my old location, too.
But she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key.
Thank you for the
one
follow,
that opens all locks at once.
All at once? Well, how does that work?
No idea. It's just a story. But I guess you'll find out soon enough.
I guess so. Alright, I'll browse
I
around.
think I'll browse
for
around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
Okay, so I think I've clicked on everything in here so far. What I need to do is find the serial number on the jail lock. So, can I combine these?
If 1 monocle is good, 2 is better.
Congratulate myself about the double monocle.
This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
Gotcha. Alright, let's go back to the jail. We're gonna try it.
Hey, kid.
Hey. Hey, hey, hey. super magnified the
Jail
tiny
is
numbers.
like a bad brick.
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
Hell yeah. Look at us making some progress. Katie, do you have any more spicy hauntings? I do not. I actually don't live in that house anymore. My apartment now, though, is pretty crusty. I don't think it's haunted, though. It's just gross. Let's go back over to the locksmith.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hiya.
I'm gonna give you this.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Oh, wow. What a coincidence.
What a coincidence.
I had no idea.
Thank you for the follow. Alrighty. Back to jail.
Hey, Guy Brush. Hey, kid. Darn it. I've been trying to inventory the spiders, but they keep eating each other, and I have to start over.
Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks.
Can I empty cell?
I'll stay on this side of the bars, just in case.
Alright. So, I don't think I can actually get the serial number here.
Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, let's go. Cool. He just ran the fuck out of here, though, so... Now what? Actually, what's it say on our to-do list? Join LeChuck's crew. Oh, I do have to go back to the scum bar to get a mop. Let me just see what's over here real quick. The mansion... Can I go into the governor's mansion? I mean, it is our mansion. Carla?
Guybrush Threepwood.
She is the same voice. Oh my god.
Hello, Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed up hack.
Anything but your cooking. Dude, okay. So, this is Carla. She's a swords master, and in one of the games you have to, like... She's in a bunch of the games, but you have to, like, sword fight her.
Anything but your cooking.
Low-hanging fruit, but it works.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
You should have never given up being a sword master. How's the governorship treating you? Oh, she's the governor now. I hope you're still not sore about that thing with the ship that one time.
And I hope you're not still sore about that thing with the ship that one time.
Ancient history.
Oh, good.
I can think of plenty of more recent things to hold against you.
Oh.
I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
Elaine can handle it. She doesn't need me. I've got my own project cooking. I'm not automatically involved with everything Elaine does just because we're married. Elaine said the program is being hampered by Captain Madison.
Elaine said that program is being hampered by Captain Madison.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
Yeah, that sucks. I don't like that lady. I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island, of course.
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
All right, Carla. Whatever you say.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
So in the other games, this is the governor's mansion. This is where our wife, Governor Marley, lived. And we also lived here too when we were married. But I guess Carla's the governor now.
Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done. I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it.
What was that? The endless tale of the voyage that would not end. Borrow. Okay. Treasure maps. Autobiography. Ingredients. At the end of the plank. Ship-to-ship combat strategies by Captain Madison. Voodoo tricks you could do at home.
It's thicker than I would have imagined.
That's what she said. Let's take that.
Can I borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
I'll pay for it. I totally forgot. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
Just let me borrow a damn book.
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
I'll pay for it.
I'll pay for it.
I don't need your money.
Okay. Obviously that is not working. Maybe I'll wander around the house. Government action.
It's a lot of work being governor. I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible pig.
Let's see. Maybe I'll wander around the house.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Alright, I guess I can't do anything here right now. Well, let's go get a map from the scum bar. Take the back way to the island's interior. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, we got Low Street, we got Lookout Point, and the forest, and the shipyard, which we have to get the toothbrush. Should I go up to the forest next, or should I go back to the scum bar? LeChuck ship, Lookout Point. It's over in the forest. Read the sign.
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended.
Okay, I need a map for this. Not gonna do it. Not today. Well, maybe today. But not right now. Let's go to the scum bar. Hi.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh my god, my favorite character is here.
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years, you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
Yeah, the place does seem different from what I remember.
It's this new, younger generation of pirate leaders. Oh, they're highfalutin dark magic. Look at us. We're so much better than you because we don't drink grog before getting married. These kids today are all about sacking and pillaging. They've got no heart.
Dude, I remember in the first game, he yeah, tell me about Loom.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body has fused with it. I'm more button than man at this point.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes. Sophisticated score.
Thank you
and
for the
musical
follow,
effects.
Ghost Masquerade.
Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters,
Elegant
objects,
point and click.
and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy loom today.
Yes.
Now get lost.
I love it, and I got an achievement for that. That's funny.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Don't sound much like pirating to me.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
It'll turn out to be a t-shirt or something.
Don't look now, but I think there's a leech on your chin.
Buzz off.
Don't look now. I think there's a leech on your chin. Stupid painting.
It's those 3 clowns at the back table.
Ah. Alrighty, let's go talk to these bitches.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Let's pretend I was really considering this. What sort of pirate qualifications have you got, exactly?
I completed the 3 trials. I defeated the ghost pirate LeChuck. I solve a lot of puzzles with my wits. I have a great sense of humor and like long walks on the beach. I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Really?
Well, it's been a while, but I could probably still do 10 minutes on a good day.
Well, I was a director of combat operations for the British Navy, and I've written 2 books on ship-to-ship tactics.
I'm a founding member and co-director of the Red Fleet and hold records for civilian casualties from San Domingo to Venezuela.
I'm an expert in 17 forms of hand-to-hand combat, 3 of which I invented. I served with Bellamy, Teach, and Roberts before they each met an untimely end that I might have had nothing to do with.
Just so you know, this is the kind of resume we expect.
Oh.
Okay, well, not me.
Guybrush Threepwood, as I live and breathe, how have you been?
Have you been? Peachy.
Peachy.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
Such a good woman. She's good. No pieces missing. Still in public service, fighting scurvy now. I screwed up our anniversary. We're apart more often than I'd like. She's here on the island.
We're apart more often than I'd like.
But you're still...
Oh yeah, we're still. We've just each got a lot on our plate. It's a 2-plate relationship.
Well, tell her I say hello.
Hell no, that's my wife. Do you know where I can buy a map? The atmosphere in the bar is different than it used to be. Those new pirate leaders seem like real jerks. Did I mention I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island?
Those new pirate leaders seem like real jerks. Why do you even let them in the bar?
Well, they've driven off my old regulars, so I don't have a lot of choice if I want to stay in business. Also, if I tried to get them to leave, they'd probably cut me up and throw me in the soup. Frankly, I'm terrified of them. On the plus side, they have more disposable income and better hygiene than the old crowd.
Did I mention I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island?
No, I don't think you did. Well, that's exciting. So you'll be hiring a ship at the docks?
I'm going to steal LeChuck's.
Bold. I like your thinking.
Ooh, I think I hear the health inspector.
What? Where?
Just kidding. That joke never gets old.
What? Do you know where I can buy a map? I already know where I can buy a map.
Do you know where I can buy a mop?
Oh, mop. I thought it was map.
You don't want to buy a mop.
I think I do.
The mop is the formal tool of a cook. Not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized cleaning. You cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your constant companion, your tool, and a ready means of defense against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
The wood is the heart of the handle. The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
Not helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree. A tree uniquely suited to the handles of mops. Carve your handle from a limb of that tree.
Any questions?
Yeah, can I just buy a fucking mop somewhere? Is there a Walmart close by? How do I find a mop-handled tree? What kind of wood is in the tree? Oh my god.
How do I find the mop-handled tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
I just need a job, sir. A fucking job. So I can travel. Okay? Like, give me a mop.
What kind of wood is the tree?
That is something you must discover for yourself.
What about the head of the mop?
Oh, you have to have one, of course, but pretty much anything will do. It's mostly about the handle.
That makes no sense.
What kind of wood did you say the tree was?
I didn't.
Are you sure I can't just buy a mop? Yours, for example.
No, you've got to make one. Trust me on this.
Make it out of fucking what?
Okay, I guess I'll do it. What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest. When do we get to the piratey parts?
Well, even the coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time, too. But don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop.
Alright. We gotta make a mop, guys. Apparently that is what we have to do today. What the fuck? Ew, maggots.
Active little guys, aren't they?
A relative, perhaps?
Looks like a mugshot.
What else we got? Impressive health department certificate.
It's amazing what you can achieve if you put your mind to it. Then you have a packet of stick-on stars.
Surreptitiously abscond the mop. Okay.
Stay away from my mop.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna allow that. I already fucking know it. Sniff it.
Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday.
Rancid foodstuffs.
Food is more exciting when you can smell the risk.
Open the door. What do we got out here? Examine the string. I could always use some string.
I think someone tried to secure a boat with this.
I'll take that string. Wooden seagull.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Alright. What else can I click on? There's maggots in here, too. Stand near the stove.
Pleasantly scorching hot.
Can we talk about mop some more? The atmosphere in the bar is different. I think I hear the health inspector. Let me do that.
I think I hear the health inspector.
What? Where?
Just kidding. That joke never gets old.
I thought maybe I could steal the mop. But I don't think that's gonna happen, so let's get going.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Will do.
Ooh, I like this rock pirate music out here. It's fucking fantastic. Alrighty. Let us go. So, I'm guessing we gotta go to the woods, right? We gotta go to the woods to find the bark of a mop tree. I don't know what we could put on the head of a mop, though. Hey, dude. Let me see if he has anything else to
Hi
say.
again. Oh, those new pirate leaders are real jerks. They laughed at me, and they won't fund my expedition. Why didn't you warn me?
Would you have listened?
Of course. Okay, no, probably not.
Alright, well, let's go. Oh, I still haven't been to the shipyard yet. Maybe I should do that before heading into the forest, because the forest... My dog's barking. The forest says I need, like, a map or I'll get lost. Yeah, let me go to the shipyard first.
Wow, that's worse than I imagined.
What's this note?
The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day.
Okay. Now it says Tans instead of Stans.
It says, Tans previously owned vessels. So sad. Stans used to be the best place to buy used ships.
Wow, this just took me so long to drink this one huge glass of wine. How is everybody doing? Once again. Do we still have everybody in here? We probably have less. Yes, we have less. But I hope that you guys are still enjoying it. We have been live streaming for 2 hours. I want to keep playing, definitely. But I'll probably go for maybe another like half an hour, and then we'll cut it there, and we'll just have to pick up maybe in like a day or so. Just because I don't want to like have you guys sitting here all fucking night. I feel bad.
It always looks bigger on this side of the island.
Strange mass. Remember happier times.
I remember when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels like a carnival. It's a dried up old sea sponge.
Can I take it? Hell yeah. Ponder the mooring bollard.
There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's used ships.
I'm having a great time. Well, that's good, Maria. Katie is starting to get back pain from the chair. She needs a break. Yeah, my fucking ass hurts, man. Like, I want to keep playing. And if I was like, you know, if I was playing this just for myself and I wasn't like in front of a camera talking and the whole thing, I could play this game for hours. But obviously I need to take some breaks. Do you think I should upload this to YouTube? Do you think this is like worth uploading to YouTube? I guess there's nothing else here. Bucket?
Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now.
Can't take
Stan
the bucket.
Used this to clean his ship.
Alright, can't take the bucket. Ooh, fly. Peer through the window. Upload all of your streams to YouTube? Yeah, I don't know about my last stream. My last stream I was a little drunk. But I'll think about it. But yeah, this one I will upload. Alright, let's go, I guess, to the forest? Wait, we need the toothbrush, right? He said, if you go to the shipyard, grab my toothbrush. It said, make a mop. Finding the toothbrush isn't even on my list, so maybe I can't do that right now. Alrighty,
This
well,
used to be such a...
we are gonna try to go to the forest and see what happens. Let's see. To the deep, dark forest, where I'm sure to get lost. Maybe I don't need a map. Maybe I just thought... Ooh, I thought I saw something in the woods. That's creepy. Hold on. Let me just look over here. What is this?
Museum of Pirate Lore. Oh, I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now.
Visit the museum. Hey, this used to be Carla's place. Yeah, Carla used to live in the woods.
Once upon a time, I won a t-shirt right here on the front lawn.
Yeah. Also, if you guys can hear a lot of noise, my neighbor is being so fucking loud upstairs. Like, extremely. And I could hear it because, like, I have the headphones on, but I could literally hear it through the headphones. So sorry about that. Also, if I upload this to YouTube, I'm not going to be able to edit the audio like I normally do to edit out the background noise. So it's going to be fresh, baby. It's going to be real.
Hi there. Welcome to the Melee Island Museum of Pirate Lore. I'm
Hi.
Conrad, the curator and docent here. The museum showcases the largest collection of pirate memorabilia in the Caribbean. Or on Melee Island at the very least. The provenance of each item has been very carefully researched and fact-checked by myself and my team. Feel free to explore, and if you have any questions, just ask.
Okay. Conrad. What the fuck is this place? Let's see. I guess that must be pretty valuable. Read the plaque, and it has a key. Inspect the display log. Ooh.
There's some very tiny writing on it.
Oh, is there now? Is there now?
Ah, crystal clear.
Hell yeah.
I'll just write that down.
We taking this.
What can you tell me about this eye patch?
That's the pride of the collection. It belonged to Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces. Supposedly, it had voodoo powers that would disguise him. I tried it on, though, and nothing happened.
I think I might be able to do something with it if I give it to the voodoo lady.
That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. What do you feed it?
Thieves, mostly.
Thieves?
Good to know.
Yeah, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to give crackers to this parrot when I do get a key for this, so we're not gonna do it yet. That's seen better days.
What was this cinder you've got on the wall?
Oh, that. Yeah, that was an unsent love letter written by Elaine Marley while she was governor of the island.
What? Elaine?
The recipient was referred to only as Plunder Bunny.
That's me!
Aww.
It was a really touching letter. Unfortunately, I put the candle too close to it.
What did it say? Tell me what she said.
Oh, you know, love letter stuff. Honestly, I don't remember a word of it, but it was touching.
Thanks a lot.
That is kind of cute. Maybe if I ask again, he'll remember what the letter said.
Actually, I think I'd rather not hear about that again. What's the story with the wanted poster?
That is the earliest known wanted poster for Captain Kate Capsize. You can tell how notorious she was by the huge number of crimes listed there. Very impressive. I got it from a collector on Fat Island.
Those are my own crimes, actually. I was pretty much public enemy #1 on Fat Island at the time. I stuck Kate's picture on there so she'd get thrown in jail.
That would never work. Nobody's that clueless in real life.
You don't believe me?
It's not a question of belief.
Never mind. It's not important.
Hunk of slag.
What's this melted lump of metal?
It used to be a mug. It was melted by some kind of acid. It was found in the Malay jail many years ago, after an incident where like 20 pirates escaped.
Hey, I did that. I had to keep pouring the grog from mug to mug because it was melting them. I had an armload of mugs.
I forgot about that.
All the way from the scum bar to the jail. Also, I could get Otis to join my crew. Not my greatest decision in retrospect.
That's a pretty wild story.
I'm telling you the truth.
I'm sure you are, but it just doesn't quite square with the official record. So it's hard to substantiate.
Substantiate? You've got an eyewitness.
Eyewitnesses are notoriously inaccurate. Human memory is plastic and suggestible.
Not yours, apparently.
No, of course not. I deal in facts.
Dude, in that game, you had to take a mug of grog, but it would literally fucking disintegrate the mug after like a certain amount of time. So you had to get a bunch of mugs and then pour it into the other mugs and get it all the way to the jail just so you could, like, I think, disintegrate the lock? I can't remember now, but oh my god, I forgot.
That map looks familiar.
That's 1/4 of the original map to the treasure of Big Whoop. I got it from the cartographer on Low Street. Apparently, he was somehow involved in the search for Big Whoop.
About all Wally managed to do was get kidnapped by LeChuck's henchmen.
That's not the way he tells it.
I'm just trying to help.
Thanks. I've got it under control.
How on earth do you have that note?
Oh yeah, that's very interesting. That was found tucked inside of a book at the Fat Island Library. It's the actual note left by the ghost pirate LeChuck when he kidnapped Governor Marley.
I know what it is. The lookout handed it to me just before I finished my 3 trials. I was crushed, but undaunted. I gathered a crew and I sailed to Monkey Island to save her. Not that she needed it, as it turned out.
Wow, man, you're really into this. I've got a role-playing group on Thursday nights.
This is absurd. It's like this whole wall is stuff from my personal adventures, but somehow I'm not even mentioned in your stories.
That's what's so great about this museum. Everyone makes their own connections with the exhibits, and it's highly personal and different for everyone.
That's not what I'm trying to say at all.
That's okay. You don't need to say anything. Just listen to what the exhibits tell you.
Fine.
Okay, I'll listen. Enter the storeroom.
It's locked.
Is there a serial number?
It's locked.
Okay. Wait, what's this? What's a gear doing here?
Why do you have this big gear?
It's from the Malay Clock Tower, stolen during a pirate raid nearly 75 years ago. It was recently found at an inn on St. Martin, where it was being used to mill corn. I traded some old furniture for it that we had in the back room.
Has anyone thought about putting it back in the clock?
Nah. If the clock started working, it would only confuse people.
Alrighty, so I got the serial number. That is what we are gonna do. Ah, the hook.
Is this a left hook or a right hook?
That once belonged to the dread pirate
Meat Hook.
Supposedly he was ambidextrous. Also, he used to live right here on Melee.
Where's Meat Hook now?
That's a nice coffin.
The one with the ore. Yeah, the coffin had a lot of water damage when I got it from the voodoo lady in town. But I managed to restore it. It was used by a certain well-known captain in a daring escape from a Turkish prison.
The water damage is actually from the swamp on Scab Island.
Unlikely. The prison in question is nowhere near Scab Island.
You should think about hiring a research assistant.
Oh, I did. Unpaid, of course. Intern.
Idiot. You know nothing about history. Alrighty. Let's go. I'm not gonna go that way yet. Ooh, I paused it. I'm not gonna go that way yet. I am gonna go straight back down here. Right in here. And get me a key.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Brush. Here we are.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps.
Thanks. Bye. I'm back over here. I love how fast he goes. This is so much better than the old games. He fucking hauls ass. Alrighty, can I give a cracker to you? That's not what I'm looking for. This. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Give me that key. Ah, no.
There's some very tiny
No,
writing.
no. Get the key.
It doesn't fit.
What?
It doesn't fit.
What? Why? What do you mean?
Eye patch worn by Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces.
It doesn't fit? Why doesn't it fit? Does it fit over here?
This key doesn't fit.
I'm confused. What the fu- How do I have a key that doesn't fit? What do you mean?
There's some very tiny writing on it.
Can I...
I'm no good at jimmying things.
What the hell? I'm confused. Oh, I'm using the wrong key! Why didn't nobody tell me anything?
Whoa. That's not supposed to be unlocked.
Shit.
I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Looking good.
Okay, okay,
like
relax, relax.
That's folded perfectly.
Okay, you could shut up now.
That'll do, Parrot. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the museum while I figure out what's going on with my display case lock.
Damn it! Can I sneak around the building? I don't see a way. Can I go back in?
Welcome back. I checked the display case and it seems fine, so we're open for business again.
Oh, he put it back! Okay, so... do I have to distract him too? Alright, what do we have? Horse armor. Monocle. String. Sponge. Can I combine any of these items? What is this horse armor? I can't even click the horse armor. Like, I can click all of these things. Oh, wait, now I can. Thank goodness I brought my trusty horse armor.
This has gotten me out of a lot of scrapes over the years. You know what every good pirate museum needs? A set of horse armor.
I'll get back to you.
He's like, nah, no. What about this? What about this? Hello? It will not let me click on anything with this knife.
that never ends well for the knife.
Okay, sponge. Your museum is quaint. I'm Guybrush Threepwood. You have maps of the forest here.
Do you have maps of the forest here?
No, that's not really what we do. Try the map shop in town?
I'd see you wear a peg leg, despite having both of your original legs.
Just part of the docent's outfit, for the tourists. Kids always want to try it on.
That's charming and creepy at the same time.
This is a museum for people who think attacking ships and murdering the crew for profit sounds fun.
Touché. I'll have a look around.
Please do.
How do I distract this man? I don't want to use my hint. I don't want to do it. I'm not ready. Oh. Excuse me? It was that easy? What did I do wrong last time?
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
Well, it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
Alrighty. Well, I have the eye patch. Some shit's going down at the governor's mansion. Do you guys want me to keep playing a little bit longer? Do you want me to save it now? What are we thinking? It's been 2 hours and 36 minutes since I started this stream. It's gonna be a really long fucking video on YouTube. I know, Butterflies. I know you want me to stay, but I need more from people. Save it now. Play more. My favorite snack, fruit roll-ups. Fucking sour candy. Sour gummy worms. Smart food. Play more. Your ass is tired. Both. Save it now. I mean, I'm gonna save it. Alright, I should just save it anyway. Just because. Just keep saving. Alright, let me just go into the mansion. Yeah, I'll do 2 more things. I will go into the mansion, just see what's going on here. I'm gonna put on my eye patch, and I'm gonna get on that boat, and then we're gonna stop. Anything going on here? There's nothing going on here. Why are we fighting again?
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Alrighty. Nothing happened here. We're gonna head over to LeChuck's ship. Try on this eye patch. And see what happens. There we go.
I think I should move farther away from the quartermaster first.
Yes, 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 I got it.
Classic and subtle. Like me.
Perfect.
Threepwood, are you trying to fool me by wearing an eye patch? That is the worst disguise I've ever seen.
No, of course not. Just having a little eye trouble. Blepharospasm.
Oh, try some cashews. You might be short on magnesium. Or wits.
Darn, I thought this thing was supposed to be magic. How clever.
I forgot I have to give it to the voodoo lady. I forgot.
I
Also,
better take off this eye patch first.
Also, we need to get a mop together.
Hey, watch it!
What is this? Who just threw that out the window? Now I gotta go in here. Who threw that? There's somebody else in here. Oh my god, there's so much going on. And I want to keep playing so fucking bad, but I'm not. We're gonna stop it, because that is what I think we should do. I think we should stop it, so that this is what's on YouTube, and then I can keep going later. Also, I'm fucking sweaty. I'm sweating. Whew, let's quit this. And, hold on, let me exit out. Whew. Guys, I'm sweating. I've been sitting in this hot-ass sweatshirt for a long time. Thank you guys for coming once again to another one of my streams. I really enjoy doing these. I know it's not all the time, I know it's not that consistent, but I really want to play this again soon. I don't know what my plans are tomorrow. I might be able to do it tomorrow, or possibly Sunday, but I will obviously let you guys know. And please, if you can, join the Discord. That's kind of where everybody talks, like everybody gets together and discusses what's going to happen next. I think that's probably the easiest way to get a hold of me is through Discord. I figured it would cool you off because it has an airbender on it, you know. If only. If you can stream longer on Sunday, almost 3 hours is not long enough. Yeah, Sunday might work. I think that could be good. You're very welcome. Would you kindly? Thank you for being here. Would you kindly? Is that a BioShock reference? What herd? What the erd? Thank you for being here. Oh, Maria, thank you. Alright guys, I'm gonna say goodbye and take a break for tonight. Please go and watch Madison. That is the game that I'm playing on the channel right now. I was gonna try to record another part of that tonight, but I am sweating my fucking ass off. But it's only 8:30, so maybe I can get another part recorded a little bit later tonight when I am more relaxed. I love you too. Thank you guys for being here. It means so much to me. It makes me so happy. And, yeah, I'm glad that you had fun, Rosie. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna actually say goodbye, and I'm gonna cover it. I'm gonna cover the screen like like that. I'm gonna cover it, and then I'm gonna exit out of the stream, because for some reason, every time I X out, it leaves me on some wonky fucking face that's so embarrassing. Bye, Emily. I love you. Alright. I'm gonna say goodbye. And this is so fucking stupid. Anyway, I'll see you on YouTube. Please, even though you've been to the stream, when I put this on YouTube, can you go and leave it a like? Just so, you know, somebody does it. Because that'll make me feel better. Alrighty. Goodbye.